up, everybody? It's the King Archer JT21, Jeron Teng.
And me, LA Revelia.
For real, represent. Well, guys, thank you for joining us once again right here on Down the Line with me, Anton Rojas.
And me, Denise Lazaro.
And since the UAAP is happening on Saturday, it's the UAAP Volleyball Tournament again, and LaSalle, of course, are the defending champions, the Lady Spikers, we have a very special UAAP episode for all of you today.
And as you may have noticed, LaSalle! Ang suot namin!
Kasi nga, ang LaSalle ang defending champions. And we will be joined later by two very talented and popular Lady Spikers.
Sino kaya itong dalawang to?
Abangan natin yan mamaya. But first, i-announce muna natin din kung sino ang nanalo sa ating kauna-unahang Miss NCAA Volleyball Pageant last episode.
Tama, we had 6 contestants from 6 schools.
6 amazing contestants.
Ito na. Here in my hands.
She has the envelope.
I have the name of the winner. And she is Anton. Ladies and gentlemen, our winner for the Miss NCAA Volleyball 2017, she is from San Beda, Francesca Rakragin! Congratulations!
You know, Cheska's answer was really amazing. Jumping off a plane with no parachute. I was blown away.
We were all blown away. Just to make sure ha, ayan, yun yung card, guys.
Yeah,
I didn't make a mistake.
There's no mistake.
Wala.
Siya talaga nanalo. So, Cheska, congratulations. And thank you sa lahat ng mga contestants na sumali sa ating first ever Miss NCAA Volleyball Pageant. Now, let's proceed to our starting 6. Malapit na nga po tayo sa dulo ng NCAA Women's Volleyball Tournament and the Men's Volleyball Tournament as well. Now, in the Women's Division, nagtagumpay nga sa lahat ng siyam na match ang San Sebastian College Recoletos Lady Stags. So nakabang sila sa finals with a thrice-to-beat advantage for the second year. Sino ang makakalaban nila sa finals? Yan ang ating abangan.
Tama, and it was a sweet sweep for the San Sebastian Lady Stags. And it was made even sweeter kasi tinalo nila ang defending champions, the CSD Lady Blazers, who denied them of the title last season. The Lady Stags have occupied the first NCAA final seat, kaya naman naghihintay na lang sila ng kanilang mga kalaban. At abangan natin mamayang hapon ng labanan between CSB and San Beda. And the winner will face the Arellano University Lady Chiefs that have a twice-to-beat advantage.
And of course, we will get to see also the action in the men's division live. Mapapanood natin starting 11:30 a.m. It will be San Beda versus Perpetual. And following that contest, mapapanood din natin number 1 ranked College of St. Benilde Blazers going up against Arellano University. And I will be covering at 4 p.m. with my good friends Mela Tunay and Siege Tantenko the match that you were talking about, San Beda versus the defending champions College of St. Benilde. You can watch all the action live on SNA. Mga kapamilya, excited na ba kayo? It's UAAP Volleyball Fever again, February 4 this Saturday. Volleyball season will open once again, and of course, one of the top storylines coming into the season is the girls in green, the Lady Spikers, will be defending their championship. And of course, Ateneo, in the men's side naman, are going for a three-peat.
Very exciting nga ang UAAP season this year kasi all the teams are on equal playing field. Kaya naman it's hard to predict kung sino ang cast ng Final Four. Ikaw, Anton, who do you think will be in the Final Four this year?
Mahirap sabihin yan, pero masasabi ko sa'yo, Den, ang hirap i-predict yung team that you're rooting for this year. I really have no idea.
No, kasi I'm rooting for LA. LA. Not.
But it says LaSalle up front.
Ano lang, kasi nga yung guests natin mamaya ay from the Lady Spikers, kaya preview lang to.
Don't worry, Dan. I believe you.
I bleed blue, guys. I bleed blue.
At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga volleyball fans na talagang inaabangan ang lahat ng mga laban, we will be showcasing 3 matches every match day starting at 10 in the morning live on SND and via live streaming sa sports.abs-cbn.com. We will start our coverage with the men's match at 10 a.m. and of course the two women's matches in the afternoon.
Nabitin tayong lahat last Sunday dahil hindi nakalaro si Alyssa Valdez in what was supposed to be her first game sa Thai League with her new club team 3BB Nakornon. Although Alyssa was seen cheering with the fans during the game.
Nabitin nga tayong lahat dahil syempre inaabangan na ng marami what type of Alyssa Valdez will we see on international grounds. Now, the reason why the club opted not to play Alyssa was because of her ITC. Na-delay yung kanya ITC, which is known as the International Transfer Certificate, na dumating just hours before her first match. Now, sinabi ng larong volleyball sa Pilipinas na this was due to a miscommunication.
Kaya naman, abangan natin ang first game ni Alyssa against Bangkok Glass, which is led by the Thai superstar Plumjit Tingkao.
Bilang pagpupugay sa kanyang mga naging kontribusyon bilang manlalaro ng Far Eastern University, the school retired the jersey of former Queen Tamarao Rachel Ann Dakis. Now, Rachel's number 3 jersey moves up to the rafters to join that of former FEU and basketball legends Johnny A, the Flying A, of course, and Arwin Santos.
Rachel Ann Dakis was the face of Philippine volleyball during her time, and she proved to be the leader of the last FEU champion team sa women's volleyball noong season 70 pa. And when we say FEU volleyball, unang papasok sa isip natin ay Rachel Ann Dakis, kaya naman deserve niya ang parangal na yun. Congratulations, Ate Rach!
Congrats! Nagsimula na nga ang tryouts para sa national team nitong nakaraang weekend for both the men's and the women's side. Now, for the women's side, isa sa mga nanguna sa tryouts ay ang aking napakagaling na partner, si Denden Lazaro. Den, how was the experience trying out last weekend?
I was super anxious, but excited also about it. I knew that a lot of players really want to be a part of the national team, kaya sobrang cutthroat ng competition.
Alright, and you've been part of the national team before. Naglaro ka na para sa Pilipinas, para sa Bayan, noong 2015 Southeast Asian Games. What's it like to be a former player on the national team trying to battle once again for a spot on the prestigious squad?
Nakakakaba kasi, you don't know what's gonna happen. You're against the best of the best, vying for a spot in the national team. But exciting at the same time kasi you get to showcase your talents and to see also where you are against, the best of the best, college man or semi-pro players. Kaya, I'm looking forward to what will happen.
Sinabi mo, best of the best, you have to be motivated, you gotta be hungry. So, ano ba talaga nag-motivate sa'yo? Then, nga pala, ang ganda ng jersey mo, pati yung kulay ng sapatos mo. I love it.
Oh, of course you do. Pero yung nag-motivate sa akin, syempre, ito. Syempre, the country, the honor and privilege to play for your country. And I think that's what all athletes want. Yun yung goal nila lahat, is to represent the country in competition.
Oo nga pala guys, itong jersey na suot ni Den was Ella Revilla's jersey nung siya ay naglalaro para sa LaSalle Green Hills. And it's kind of fitting na he had a jersey na may Philippine flag kasi nga ngayon bahagi siya ng 24-man Gilas pool. So, meant to be parang
I'm so proud of you and happy for you. Good luck.
Well, good luck then. Good luck, LA, and to everybody trying out for the national team.
Good luck!
Hey everybody, I'm Anton.
And I'm Den. And you guys are watching
Down the Line. Nung nakaraang linggo, we focused on the NCAA. Ngayon naman, lilipat tayo sa kabilang liga at pag-uusapan ang UAAP.
And today we have two top-notch players from the UAAP, and these are players na nag-champion from last season, and they come from the De La Salle Lady Spikers. So here are Kim Fajardo and Kiana D. Woo!
May isang bossing na napakagaling.
Setter, spiker, nag-job po.
Nung nag-champion ay nag-isip na siya.
Siya ang captain at sabi ng bye-bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. So, Kim, alam na natin na hindi bye, 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 kundi hello, hello, hello. UAAP ka ulit. So, anong feeling na babalik ka sa UAAP?
Anong feeling?
Ano nga ba?
Anong feeling Ate Kim?
Siyempre nakaka-excite. Saya kasi yun nga, bagong simula ulit for me. Kasi, hindi, for me kasi siyempre ibang challenge eh. Mas kailangan mong ilabas kung ano pa yung meron ka. Kasi siyempre ikaw nga yung naiwan sa senior, sa mga batchmates. Ako na lang yung nandito.
So, nagpi-PhD ka na?
Hindi pa naman ikaw, di ba?
Hindi.
Hindi kasi Kim, di ba, nung nag-champion kayo last year, hindi mo pa sinasabi kung babalik ka. Pero itong si Kiana, syempre, siya yung nag-spearhead ng hashtag KAF One More Year. So Kiana, bakit mo naman naisipang mag-spearhead ng isang social media campaign para bumalik sa kupunan si Kim Fajardo?
Well, syempre, advantage rin namin if may Kim Fajardo kami. Syempre, nandun yung leadership niya and syempre, just her presence makes us want to play even better. Ganun talaga.
Pero
yung-
bakit ikaw? Bakit ikaw yung
Bakit
nag-step
ako?
up at nag-spearhead nga ng
Well,
Twitter
kasi
campaign?
close kami ni Ate Kim, ayoko siyang umalis.
To the point na gumawa ka pa ng kanta.
Diba?
Yung very catchy pa siya. So, coming to the season, as defending champions, you've been there, done that. Ano yung paghahanda nyo for the coming season? Lalo na ngayon, lahat ng teams, almost all the teams are expected to be strong and competitive. Kim?
Ano? Ang preparation?
Hindi pwede. Coach Remy na lang, hi! But ano yung expectations nyo for the coming season? Yun na lang.
Ikaw mo.
Ikaw na.
Ikaw eh.
Expectation? Namin.
Well, since parang bata yung team, or hindi naman kasi 4 of us last part of the team last year. So, I guess hindi ko masabi na bata yung team namin. But I think naman that we can still do it. But it will be tougher this season since yun nga maraming nag-step up the team.
Kiana, may tanong ako para sa'yo. This is your 4th playing year now for Lasal at tinitignan ko yung stats mo. Nung first season mo, alam mo ba na naka 7 points ka lang? The whole season, 7 points. Second season, 38. Pero last season, naka 122 points ka sa elimination round. Nag-finals MVP ka pa. So, does this date mean anything to you? March 5, 2016. Does that date mean anything to you?
I don't remember.
Yun yung unang match nyo sa second round kung saan naka 14 points ka in a 5-set match kontra sa FEU.
Okay.
Yun yung parang turning point mo eh. Because from that match, talagang nag-double yung point output mo. And you actually ended the second round with 25 points in a game against NU. So para sa'yo, ano yung naging turning point at na-realize mo na mas naging malaking factor ka na sa kupunan?
Kasi ginamit ako ni coach nung Ateneo game, I think. And yun nga, parang sinabihan niya na rin ako. And syempre, yun na yung chance eh. Parang if hindi ko siya ayusin, parang feeling ko na wala na. Parang this is the chance that your coach is giving you. Then kailangan ko napakita kung ano yung kaya ko. And syempre, mas maganda na ituloy-tuloy ko para matulungan yung team and matulungan si Kim Fajardo. Di ba? Tapos diba? Matulungan si Kim Fajardo, di ba? Kasi nakakahiya pag nag-set siya, Ate Kim, tapos di mo ma-point, di ba?
Ang sarap baka umiyak ka.
Nakakahiya.
So Kim, since last year mo na, and pinag-isipan mo ng mabuti, and feeling ko matagal-tagal mo siyang pinag-isipan na babalik ka for Lasal this season. Ano yung legacy na gusto mong maiwan sa teammates mo?
Legacy. Kasi sa akin naman, gusto ko lang silang maging sila. Huwag silang matakot. Kasi minsan kasi yun nga, kino-question nila yung sarili nila kung kaya ba nila. Doon din ako nag-start eh. Parang, yun nga, hindi naman ako talaga setter. Pero doon ako nag-start na kailangan mong tanggapin kung ano yung binibigay sa'yo. Kasi eventually, yun din yung makahelp sa'yo mag-grow. So, yun.
Wise words from CAF.
So thank you.
Inspired by
Inspire ako. Wait lang, paisip ako.
So thank you very much kay Kim at kay Kiana, pero steady lang kayo dito dahil sa aming pagbabalik, we will have quick set right here on Down the Line. Hey guys, you're still watching Down the Line, and of course, Dan and I are joined by Kim Fajardo and Kiana D. of LaSalle.
Yay! So, kamusta naman kayo guys? So far?
Okay naman.
Steady lang.
Ready na ba kayo para sa ating susunod na segment? Okay, so we will be having a quick set. Magbabanggit kami ni Den ng it could be a name of a place, name of a person, name of a thing, at magre-react kayo based on yung bagay na unan yung naiisip kung ano man ang masabi namin nila. Game kayo?
Game.
Go.
Okay.
Alright.
First up, Kim. 3 bibe.
Kiana.
Ano?
Kiana!
Kiana.
Chili ice cream.
Chili ice cream, manghang.
Kim. Well. Kim. Kiana.
Ako na sasagot sa'yo. Joke.
Kim Fajardo.
Pogi. Tiyan mo ako.
Coach Francis Vicente.
Daddy.
Coach Ramil De Jesus.
Daddy.
Kim. Eliza Valdez.
Phenom.
Phenom.
Kala ko best friends sa
Mark Espejo.
Ayun! Pati! Phenom!
Ateneo volleyball player ba yun?
One word lang din.
One word.
Hindi, okay lang. Pero one word. Gusto ko.
Funny?
Wait, sorry na flash na tol. Good job, guys. Na-enjoy niyo ba yun?
Yes.
Paisip kayo?
Na-expect ko
Sige
na
pa.
yung Mark Espejo eh. Ay,
Ay!
Parang iba yung na-expect ko.
ay.
One more, magbabalik tayo dito sa Down the Line for match point. Hey guys, you're still watching Down the Line with me, Anton Rojas,
And me, Denise Lazaro,
and
Kim Fajardo, and Kiana D. So for this episode, yung challenge natin, medyo mas kakain na naman tayo. Kain na naman tayo. And yung challenge natin for today ay the Chubby Bunny Challenge. So here we have marshmallows for Kim and Kiana. So what's gonna happen is we have prepared 4 questions, 2 for each of them. What they have to do is to stuff marshmallows in their mouth. So they have to stuff 10 to, para maiwasan nila yung questions namin. So 10 is to 1 siya. So you have to stuff the marshmallows in your mouth
Okay.
for as long as you can. For 1 minute and 30 seconds yung limit.
Okay.
So 10 marshmallows is to 1 question na hindi nyo masasagot. Okay?
so there are more than 20 marshmallows each. Okay, so sabihin nating maka 20 marshmallows kayo. Kayong dalawa ha, maka 20 ka Kim, maka 20 ka Kiana, no questions. Kaya niyo ba yun?
Kaya nyo ba yun? Are you up for the challenge?
Of course.
But-
1 minute and 30
My
seconds.
gosh.
But eto yun. Every time you stuff a marshmallow in your mouth, you have to say, Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Alright, so I have the timer then.
Wait, you're not allergic to marshmallows.
Ako!
Ate Kim, bilisan mo ah.
Ano, bilisan?
Bilisan mo. Para di tayo sumagot dito.
Alright then,
Yeah. Kasi
kindly
syempre,
do the
ganda.
honors. I will.
Okay, 3,
Para
2,
may spoon pa yun.
1,
Ganda lang.
start!
Alright. Alright. Alright.
You can't find the mallow.
Ay.
Ilan na yan, Kiana?
Ganyan, go! Hindi pa tapos yung time! Go, go, go! Gusto nila sumagot ng question eh.
23 seconds pa lang. Ang dami pang oras. Ang dami pang oras.
Go, go, go!
Chubby Bunny!
Okay, Kiana has more than 10 already.
Okay, Kim has more than 10 as well. Pero hindi pa 20. So, what's our time?
Meron pa kayong a little bit over 30 seconds. Tap out na!
Tama na sila, tama na
okay.
sila. Good job,
Okay.
guys. You can swallow it. Kung hindi nyo kaya. Balik na lang natin.
So, ibig sabihin din, they will be answering. Oh! Alright.
Mas mahirap
So-
ba yun or training nyo? Lumunok ang marshmallow.
Alright, so dahil naka more than 10 si Kim at si Kiana, both of them will only have to answer one question each. So, sino ang gusto mag-start?
Ate Kim.
Ate
Sige
Kim.
na nga.
Okay.
Sige. So, Kim. Pag nako-compare ka kay Gia Morado, as a center siya?
Isa pa! Ate Kim!
Sabi ba rin? Wala na, di na balik. So, ano yung naiisip mo pag nako-compare ka kay Gia? As a setter lang naman.
Naiisip ko? Kasi sa akin okay lang naman ako compare sa kahit sino eh. Kasi ako meron naman ako sariling, siguro style, o mas sarili akong diskarte. Meron akong, ako to, Kim Fajardo, hindi siya kung sino. So, pag nakakompare ako, okay lang, sige lang.
Tama yan. Siya si Kim Fajardo.
Yes.
I'm Fajardo.
Good job, Kim Fajardo.
Good job.
Si Kaf, si Bossing Kaf. Okay, ngayon naman, si Kiana. Your question is, anong trait ang pinaka gusto mo kay Mark Espejo?
Kay Kim Fajardo.
Kay Mark Espejo.
Sino ba yun?
Sino nga ba yun? Ay, hello Mark?
Pagiging gentleman niya.
Wow! Paano ba siya? Paano ba siya pag, let's say, nasa enchanted kingdom kayo?
Parang kaka-enchanted lang namin. He prioritizes, let's say, his family first. Sobrang family-oriented niya. And also, gusto ko rin yung pagka-humble niya. Kahit ang raming ng narating niya, super down to earth. Tapos, yun, super nice, super shy boy. Parang, I don't know, he's just,
Phenomenal.
yeah.
A phenom on the court and off the court as well. Kiana and Kim, thank you very much. Maraming salamat for being so game dito sa Down the Line. Thank you so much sa inyong pagsabak dito sa Match Point. So once again, sa lahat ng mga nakatutok ngayon, maraming salamat. Continue to watch the De La Salle University Lady Spikers sa SND. Once again, I'm Anton Rojas.
And I'm Denise Lazaro. Thank you for watching
Down the Line. It's UAP season happening this Saturday. UAP volleyball na naman. And, sorry, can we do that again? Thank you guys for joining us once again for Down the Line. I'm Anton Rojas. Bilang pagpupugay sa kanyang mga nagiging... guys, thank you for joining us.
Beda. And the winner of the match will face the twice-to-beat advantage. The twice-to-beat advantage. The team with the twice-to-beat advantage. The winner will face the twice-to-beat advantage. What? The twice-to-beat advantage?
Pagka energy gets healthy.
I have
May second best.
Simula na nga ang tryouts para sa national team sa men's at sa women's side. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
one side, there are two sides. No.
left and right.
Got it.
Nice.
Finally!
Eh, ba't ka nakalagay?
Apa yan?
Banat ka ng banat natin ngayon, mga green ka naman.
I bleed blue. As abangan natin yan dahil the
Cut. Cut.
Live on SNA.
Cut. Okay.
Kaya naman, deserve na deserve niya ang pag... Ang...
Delay tawid.
What's wrong?
It's starting at 10 p.m. No!
Ang ganda. Ang ayos na eh. Ayos na.
You fell!